Vi skal en tur til Finland og høre om et projekt, der hedder Ice Hearts. Det er et projekt, som støtter børn, der kommer fra mindre ressourcestærke familier igennem deres skole, så det er lidt noget andet i forhold til det, vi har hørt indtil videre, men det er det, der gør inspirationsturen her så god. Så tag rigtig godt imod Nelly Nemalar.
Hello everyone, and greetings from Finland. It's actually a snowstorm there at the moment, so I'm very happy to be here. And also I wanted to tell you that I know Danish people as a very collaborative and very creative and very friendly people. So I'm really glad to see you all, and I hope you're having some conversations with you later. But to the point, I will tell you about Ice Hearts of Finland. This is a model we have been doing in Finland since 1996. And it's done with children and families from vulnerable positions. So what can you do with sports? What can you do through sports? It's actually here when talking about vulnerable position kids and families. Little about me, so that you know who is talking here. I worked in Ice Hearts since 2013. It was for the boys at the beginning, but I studied the girls' work there also, and it works as well as with boys. And at the moment, I'm supervising mentor and also an expert in Ice Hearts Europe program, which I'll tell you more a little later. And also I'm becoming a family psychotherapist soon. And then I heard there are a lot of people from municipalities and politicians here, and I want to share you that I'm also a councillor in a little town in southern Finland. And when I started there, I decided that I will try to take my way of doing from sports, and last year I was elected Councillor of the Year in Social Democratic Party of Finland. So you can combine sports and politics also. But little about background. In 1996 there was a man called Ville Turkka and his father Ilkka Turkka. And Ville was working in foster care homes. And soon he realized that what was in common for all those kids in foster care was that they didn't have any hobbies, they didn't have nothing to belong to, they didn't have any communities. And he was wondering what could he do, and then he decided to make an ice hockey team for little boys that adults were very worried about from several things. And he gathered a group for 6-year-old boys, and they started a team for 12 years. He decided that he is going to be with these boys for 12 years. And his father helped him. And the model began to look very good, because when they were training ice hockey, also the schools where these little boys were said that we would like some help too here in schools. And from that became Ice Hearts model, because when Ice Hearts mentors started working in schools and in free time, and soon in families too, there was like a place for funding, and municipalities started to fund Ice Hearts teams. So it became from volunteering work to full-time job. And today we have 69 groups in 13 cities in Finland, and the number of the children involved, of course they all have families too, and we work with the families also, but the children is over 1,000. So there is quite a big amount of those. And the ICEHearts model is implemented in cooperation with municipalities, and the municipalities are funding the action. And we have mentors who are committed to the work for 12 years. And in each group, there are from 20 to 25 kids who have all kinds of troubles. They have behaving problems, social problems, economic problems, maybe immigrant background, psychiatric problems, all kinds of, and we mix them and make a group of those kids. And then we have this mentor who stays with the same group for 12 years. And here are the working elements on the field. So we have this hobby, all kinds of sports and outdoor activities, but also other activities, like art and movies and making food and everything. And we create an active lifestyle also. We will teach the kids how to live their lives so that it's healthy. And then we have this individual support also for the kids who don't always act good in group. Then we can also have individual support. Or if the kid has some severe problems they need for more help, then it's also possible. And in schools, we also do work daily basis, wherever the need is. So you can understand if you have 20 to 25 kids, you can't be with everyone every day, every hour. But we agree this with teachers and with principals where we need it most. And in afternoon activities, when the kids are small, in Finland the school is ending really early, like 1 or 2 afternoon. So after that we have afternoon activities. And then we do this family work where we have a strong relationship with families. And we try to find the ways to help the families, because all the families also, they have severe problems and different kind of problems. And then the last one, but not the least one, is the network. So we are working together with every stakeholder the kid and the family has. And this is really important because the mentor in ICEHearts is going with the child for 12 years. Wherever the child is going, the mentor is with him or her. But to let you know a little more like specific, I will tell you a story from a child who was in my team. Now she's an adult. But you can see a little more. 12 years journey. A child in the school. You can see from her eyes that she is determined. You can hear her everywhere. She's always telling others what to do, bullying, comparing, and arguing with someone. Adults around her are exhausted. She's a lot of trouble. What you can't see is that she is living in a constant fear of not having food at home. She's worrying, will she run faster than the drug addict in front of her house? And is she again starting fight at home that will end up in violence towards her? These things she won't tell to anyone until she trusts that someone helps her if she asks. The mentor is with her at the school, helping during classes and making sure that she will do homework after school. After a few years, the child says to the mentor, "It's so much easier to concentrate when I know that you are with me. I'm calm and not worried all the time." She gets the schoolwork done. The mentor is with her after school. They are playing football, floorball, basketball. They are drawing. At the same time, the mentor is guiding a child in social skills. After a few years, the child says to the mentor, "I know you don't like me to be mean to others. I'll try my best." The child learns how to have and keep friends. The mentor is coaching the child to be a team player. Of course, with this character, this child is a forward. But also to understand the value of the team. After a few years, the child says to the mentor, "When I play, my anger melts down. I feel so much better, and then I can be a good team player. And you know what? I've realized that we play better when we all are having fun, not just me wanting to win the game and shouting to everyone." The mentor is visiting the child's home regularly, talking, listening, and helping when needed. After a few years, the mother is saying to the mentor, "It means so much to me that you coach and take care of my child too. Sometimes I'm exhausted and sad because of all the bad things and difficulties we have. But you still consider us as equal and smile while helping. You're like the friend I never had. And that gives me strength and hope to do my best for my family." The mentor is taking part in the family's social service and child protection meetings. After a few years, the social worker says to mentor, "To have this kind of caring coach and extra adult in this child's and family's life, you know, it helps so much my work when I know that they have you. And if something happens, I can count on your help too. And this child, you know, she has a meaning now, a captain of a floorball team, not just a troublemaker she used to be." All these little steps that mentor helps the child while doing sports, they make it possible for the child to work towards that possible better future she didn't see before. So this is the way we are doing this work. And we have done it in Finland for 28 years now. And in 2021, we got the Good Practice in Child Protection Award from EU Commission. And in 2023, the EU Commission started funding IceHearts Europe project to the Europe. And Denmark is also a part of that. This project is led by ISKA. You probably know that organization. And there are now 5 different countries implementing this, and DGI is one of them. So that's also from Denmark. So you're kind of quite much involved in IceHearts already here in Denmark. And we have also a lot of research, of course. I will tell more about it in my workshop later. But just to mention a few, over 50 theses, cost effectiveness evaluation, where they count savings up to the society is like 2.8 million euros per group. And then THL, the Finnish Institute of Health and Welfare longitudinal study, has been made from 2015, and it will end 2028. Then we have like the results from the whole IceHearts group path. And latest was comprehensive peer-reviewed evaluation made by THL also in 2023, and that we had the rating 5 from 5. So we have a lot of research and a lot of awards and a lot of good job done, and I'm so proud to introduce it for you. So thank you all.